Investors cannot overcome the panic mood. Recently, they cheered the news that some countries were eventually poised to ease restrictive measures. However, fragile optimism was stopped by the shock nosedive of oil prices. Amid the crater in the oil market, investors prefer safe haven assets. Another cause for risk aversion is a stream of downbeat macroeconomic data. Let's watch a video calendar on InstaForex TV channel to find out what events will impact on market sentiment on the two final days of the trading week. On Thursday, the market research group is due to publish a series of preliminary PMIs for the European countries. Traditionally, investors will focus on a manufacturing PMI for Germany, the most powerful economy in the European Union. Besides, investors will be able to judge business conditions and reckon prospects of the Eurozone's economy from the composite PMI for the EU countries. Traders do not rule out a new anti-record figure, signaling that the Eurozone has slipped into recession. Such information will trigger sell-offs of the single European currency. The pound sterling is also expected to follow the downtrend. The British currency is sure to lose favor with investors after weak data on business activity in the services sector, the key sector of the UK economy. For 4 weeks in a row, market participants await with a heavy heart weekly updates on first-time jobless claims. Week after week, traders find out fresh evidence that the coronavirus making an adverse impact on the health and welfare of people. Over the last months, more Americans have lost jobs than in the time of the Great Depression. At last, layoffs are likely to slow down on the week ended on April 18. The number of initial unemployment claims could have added to 4.5 million. Anyway, both positive and negative trends will have the same effect on the US dollar. It's set to extend strength as a safe haven asset in case of a worse than expected score. Alternatively, the greenback will find support from the signal that the US economy will be reopened soon. On Friday, another report from the United States will remind the market of the virus-driven damage to the US economy. A report on durable goods orders will be on investor radars. Market participants are braced for pessimistic data for March when tough lockdown measures were already imposed in the US. The odds are that the durable goods orders contracted in March. However, traders could neglect this information amid the overwhelming pessimism. Apart from the above set statistics, it would be a good idea for traders to take notice to other publications. On Thursday, besides flash PMIs for the Eurozone, investors will turn attention to a report on Germany's consumer climate from the GfK Market Research Institute. Later, investors will observe data on new home sales in the United States. On Friday, Japan will report on its consumer inflation. Don't miss surveys that will shed light on consumer sentiment in the UK and the United States. Besides, the Bank of Russia is holding a policy meeting. The regulator could decide on a rate cut, aiming to prop up domestic businesses. You were watching Forex Trader Calendar on InstaForex TV channel with me, Kate Stichina. We wish you profitable deals.